Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your end of the month general reading for the month of October. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is general, so I can apply to your love, finance, career. This could be a message from the universe to you. So take what resonates with your situation and leave what does not. I'm doing a poll, so above on the top of the screen you should see like an eye, and the poll is about whether you prefer or would prefer to have the first half of the month and the second half of the month love readings and then just do one general for the entire month or not. So please vote. And lastly, my website, it was going to launch this month. I had a mishap. Either way, people have been emailing me about personal readings. I have been doing personal readings. I'll leave my information below as far as like the pricing and everything. So if you want a personal reading, feel free to email me and we can go from there. Okay. Until my site is up. It's done, but I just, yeah. Anyway, we're going to, oh shit. Okay. Well then. Huh. So we're going to start off with the Oracle cards. We're going to do a spread on that. We're going to clear it out, and then we're going to do your tarot reading. The Oracle message might resonate with you more than the tarot message. So again, take what resonates with your situation. And if it doesn't resonate, then it just doesn't resonate. Okay. All right. So where is Cancer's mind at right now? What's your focus for the end of October going into November, Cancer? Slow and steady, taking your time, not in a rush, you know, wanting to enjoy life. And what is a challenge for you? What is a challenge for Cancer? Feel the dreams. So some of you guys, the challenge is, you know, manifesting, not focusing on, for some of you guys, it's not about focusing on what it is that you want. It's about just taking life one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? And that's the slow and steady. It's like taking it one day at a time and really not, you know, some of you guys, it's like, I'm content, you know, I don't have to want for anything right now. I'm not in a rush for anything right now. But your challenge is like, you know, setting an intent, setting a goal and going after it, manifesting those eggs hatching. Your lesson for the month is we have Bone Collector. So your lesson is to, you know, be authentic to who it is you are today, not who you were in the past. Okay? And, okay, what the hell? I don't know what's going on, Cancer. How about we go slow and steady? Yes? Okay. All right. Let me take my own advice. All right. So what is the advice for Cancer? And yeah, some of you guys are just focused on your family. It's like, I don't, you know, just enjoying some time with your loved ones. Venus is in retrograde, so for the love readings, it was in retrograde then, and it'll be in retrograde until mid-November, I think the 16th. I was not aware of that until I looked at it after I did the love readings, because there was just too many commonalities with the whole five of that whole feeling left out and etc., feeling chilly, etc. But yeah, this is a time where people are actually evaluating their relationships, their love life, their family relationships, the friendships, co-workers, etc. It's like you're evaluating things and looking at them closely to see where you can work on them, and you're letting some people go. If people don't serve a purpose in your life, it's time to let them go. So some of you guys, that's where the slow and steady is about. It's like, you know, paying attention to who you have around you. You know, but also the lesson is like, the past is the past. Like, you are who you are now. And some advice, please. Mountain. The advice is things will be less complicated when you go with the flow. and not resist. You know, go with the flow of things. It's like surrender. You know, maybe slow and steady may be a speed that maybe some of you guys are going a little bit too slow when it comes to certain things in life. Towards the end of this month, you guys are just slowing down. Okay? Sorry about cracking my knuckles. All right, so you guys see those? Yeah, that was kind of, I don't know, the angle's a little screwy, so I apologize for the camera angle. But let's move these out of our way and let's get into your reading. All right. Current situation, temperance. Okay, it's a good way to start off. All about moderation. Slow and steady, remember? So that's where you're at right now. It's moderation. Finding a balance between what you're passionate about, you know, your emotions, and things that are gonna, you know, keep you like grounded, keep you leveled. Let's get a clarifier for temperance. The Two of Cups. Nice. It's about your love life. Some of you guys are taking, could be, like I said, this doesn't have to resonate with the oracle, but if it does resonate, then some of you guys could be focusing on taking things slow when it comes to coming together with someone. What's the past influence? Let me make sure the cards are positioned. Okay, I want to just look at the angle here. What is the past influence for Cancer? So in the past, there was that passionate new beginning. You know, there was the start of love there. Like, that's where it all began. Oh, I'm not going to clarify the Ace of Wands because I feel like that's self-explanatory. Like, that's just the beginning of what's happening right now. But what is the hopes? What's your hopes and fears? You fear that things are you fear that things are going to come crumbling down. You fear that something is going to come in and interrupt your happiness, you know, your contentment, you know, your comfort zone. Like, you're worried about things going awry. Some of you guys could be, you know, paranoid, you know, thinking the worst. But again, like, your challenge is, remember, the Field of Dreams. Damn, I'm like messing up the corner of the card. But your challenge is the Field of Dreams. So yes, this is about manifesting, but what do you need to manifest? It's all about your thoughts and your intentions. So you don't want to sit up there and think about, you know, things coming in and ruining what you've been working at and, you know, messing up your relationship. You don't want to focus on that. So for some of you guys, yeah, that is a challenge because it's all about where is your mind at right now. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or this person you're dealing with, you know, they could embody their qualities. Like, they make you feel secure. They make you feel like you're taken care of. They make you feel, you know, like safe. And it's like you don't want anything coming in and shaking that up. What's your focus? Okay. It's just popping out for you. So much for slow and steady, right? So your focus right now is on the Nine of Wands. So, you know, for some of you guys, it's like, you know what? This may be, you know, a lot going on, but I'm still sticking in there. And that's, for some, that's the slow and steady. That's the, remember, that was the focus. And the oracle was slow and steady. So it's like just to keep your energy and to stay, you know, present and to, you know, focus on your relationship. It's like you have to slow down, because if not, you're going to burn out. And you feel like the relationship is going to burn itself out. You know, what once was secure, you know, gets interrupted. It shatters. Okay? And let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands here. The 10 of Swords. You got to get out of that, you know, this person's going to hurt me type of thing, Cancer. It's like you're sitting back and you're seeing, and like you want to see how this is going to work itself out. But stop focusing on the negative. Even the hopes and fears, like stop focusing on what may go wrong. Because clearly, you know, there's good stuff here, you know. But that's that skeletons in the closet thing. That's that lesson. You know, our past. Sometimes it comes back to haunt us. But like I said, Venus is in retrograde. So it's all about, like I said, evaluating emotions. And whatever happened to you in the past, again, don't bring your baggage from the past into what's happening right now. Leave the past exactly where it's at. If you think it, it'll happen. Okay? So what's the advice? Ooh, what's the advice? 5 of Cups. It's like if you keep thinking the worst, you're going to end up feeling depressed. You're going to force yourself into depression, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking too deeply at what happened in the past and you're not even paying attention to these 2 cups. These 2 cups. Right? The cups that you have now. The cups that you have now. Looking right here. Stop looking right here. Look up. Look at the light. Look at the light. And where was that challenge? Or what was the advice? Mountain. Now, 2 different cards. But where's that light coming from? Go with the flow. You know, stop forcing things. Stop going against, you know, it's kind of like pushing against things that are happening that are good for you. And kind of like forcing this whole like narrative of something negative happening. And that's, you know, that's no bueno. All right, so let's get a clarifier for the 5 of Cups in the advice section here. 3 of Cups. Those are those 3 cups down there. Somebody, in the past, you've dealt with somebody, you know, being unfaithful, infidelities, you know, another person coming in and messing with your relationship. And you're scared. You're scared that history is gonna repeat itself. Only if you let it. And what's the outcome? King of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign. A Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aries. Could be anybody, really. But this person, you know, they're outgoing, they're very optimistic. You know, it's kind of like they bring sunshine on your cloudy days kind of thing. And let's get a clarifier for the King of Wands. King or Queen, male or female, doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. Ooh, I felt like something just flipped over. And it did. The Magician. Some of you guys are dealing with the Aries. Because that's the Magician, is representative of the Aries. You know, someone who manifests, someone who does manifest. I feel like it's like the outcome. It's a person. Like, this is, you know, it could be like, oh, this is your energy. This I don't have a sense that this is your energy. This is somebody else. You know, this is the person that either you're going to be with or the person that you're with. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, okay? I'm just saying they have the energy of the King of Wands. You know, like I said, they're outgoing, they're optimistic, they're active. You know, they get you moving, they get you motivated. You know, and then we have the Magician, manifesting. You know, they also, it's like this person is going to, they're going to be like inspiration. Like, they're going to motivate you. They're going to teach you how to be happy and not focus on the past. Where did we have that? So you have Bone Collector. You know, who you are now. This wasn't your lesson, remember? And this is your outcome. You know, this is like somebody showing you the way. Like, even he's beaming down with the light on the resources, on all these different elements that come together. You know, using all the resources here. But it's just like this person is going to show you, they're just going to uplift you. All right, for a lack of a better word, because sometimes I can go 5 minutes trying to find a word, but they're going to uplift you. They're here to uplift you. They're in your life to uplift you, Cancer. So why are you putting a damper on things by thinking negatively? Be in that mode of temperance, you know, moderation, you know, patience. Yes, slow and steady. Yeah, if that's what you're comfortable with, then that's what you're comfortable with. At the end of the day, stay out of the 10 of Swords, this Tower, you know, the 9 of Wands. I mean, yeah, you know, burning out, the 5 of Cups. Like, you know, stay out of that energy, because this person is good. This person is going to be good for some of you. All right, because again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's why I keep saying some. So this person is going to be good for some of you. And this person is someone who is fairly new. Like, this is not somebody from your past. This is somebody who, you know, at least within the last year or so have been in your life, or you've known this person within the last couple of years, whatever. You guys are just like, you guys are relatively fresh. All right, I'm not talking about like 5 years. I'm talking about like maybe 1 or 2 years. If not, you met this person this year, and that's why you're taking things slow, because of your past pain. Okay, all right, Cancer, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time and patience. Don't forget to vote for the poll. Please like, subscribe, comment below, let me know. And I'll catch you on the next video. In the meantime, I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Bye, Cancer.